Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We are the Hustle Couple coming at you today with... I don't think we can even make it through this Wednesday. Is it Wednesday?
It's Wednesday.
Hi.
Hi.
Y'all, some days
make you want to quit.
I want to quit.
Some days make you want to quit.
Reselling is not for the faint of heart.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Oh my god. We got two returns. The total of said two returns, over $1,000.
Yikes.
Both of us want to cry.
It pulled all of the energy out of the room.
We worked all day long.
We were like doing good, man.
Yeah, look, this whole rack, I know you can't see, but look.
There's like two things here.
It's like
3.
Look, it's gone, right? We are listing. I think we've listed like 15 or 18 items today. I've relisted. We were like doing work. You know what I'm saying? We were like doing the work. So one of the returns that's coming back, some of you knew it, is the
Missoni dress.
The Missoni dress. The one I loved and we did a whole episode on.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me acting like I have a whole TV show. The Missoni dress. And the other is the Laura Piana scarf. The gold purple
shimmery,
the
beautiful,
other thing that we just sold.
$100. Mm-hmm.
So together they equal $1,000.
Yep.
And our monthly goal just
took a giant step backwards.
This is normal for clothing resellers. We're not saying that this is not normal. It's just they both hit the same day. It was like it just
sucks. It just sucks.
I want that emoji. All right. Anyway, we just got to work that much harder.
Man.
Our eBay promotions are broken.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
We tried it on the app. We tried it on. We can't promote our items. So sorry, I
just submitted a
I don't know what to do.
Can you believe that? I was like, technical support request. I can't pay you more money.
So, but I
think they want to get on.
Here's the weird thing. I went to bed last night and sent my offers. I woke up this morning. We had 35 offers to send out. That hasn't happened in so long. It's
better than it's been.
So I had more offers to send out once we turned off the promotions.
Hey, maybe there's something to that.
Yeah.
James, let us know what's happening with your promoted listings.
Something weird is going on. Okay, We have 12 things going on eBay. One of them is a bundle from a viewer, which we are very thankful for. That is like the saving grace of today.
For real.
We've got a really great banger sale on Mercari and a banger on Posh.
Surprise banger sale.
All 3 platforms, we have stuff going out today.
Yep.
So while we are disheartened, we will look on the bright side of life. Okay.
Because what else are you supposed to do, right?
This sold on Poshmark. I'm going to try to answer some of your YouTube questions because I didn't get a chance to answer comments. Someone asked us if we would do screenshots, and Dan and I talked about it, and we won't. Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I looked at them, and the screenshots don't show the right price, and most of what we sell is on eBay, so there's not... Whatever. And most people...
There's another way. We used to do it.
Yeah, it's just I don't want to. And then most people who are listening to our videos wouldn't look at the screenshots anyway because they're working along with us. Also, it would take an hour extra in editing.
Yep.
And we use that hour. Dan makes homemade healthy meals every night. And I list April's listings every day. So that hour, we need it.
It's valuable. It's a valuable hour.
So sorry guys, no screenshots from this channel. There are plenty of channels out there that do them though.
Every hour counts around here.
Yeah, we're always going to be reseller and happiness first. And having home-cooked meals that fit my dietary restrictions make me very happy. All right, on Poshmark, this is L'Occitane. This is a brand to look out for if you see it at the thrift.
Yes.
This is a discontinued item. It's a home perfume.
Nice.
And it is in the scent, I don't know.
It's an orange, I believe. Some kind of orange.
Some kind of orange something. And when I looked up comps...
Orange Blossom.
It's Orange Blossom.
That sounds lovely.
You spray it around your home. It sold for $140.
Huh? This thing?
Mm-hmm. I have 2 of them. Well, now I have 1.
Here.
Yeah.
Should we show them the bottle in case it doesn't have the box? Look at that. It looks fancy.
It's very beautiful. It looks like home, like not home. What do you say? Like you would spray on your body. Cologne.
Or perfume. Well, it is called home perfume. So there you go.
Anyway, it sold for $140.
Nice.
That's my full asking price. And I'm 100% sure that this sold through Google. So once you list your items, Poshmark and eBay and Mercari, index them through Google. And when someone is looking for something, particularly a discontinued product, I find, and you guys can debate me on this, I'm always open.
Asking for debate.
I find that the Poshmark listings come up first in my Google searches of discontinued products, particularly because you have to go to the internet. If you want that home perfume and you can't go to L'Occitane and get it, so you go to Google and type it in, the Poshmark will come up first. Most of the time when we sell something like this, it's on Poshmark. If it's cross-listed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe they pay Google more. I don't know.
If you do know, let us know.
Even when I'm comping things, Poshmark comes up before eBay most times. I'm like, okay. Well, what I was going to tell you.
All right.
How annoying is it to have me wait and have to like type in all this stuff? So I can tell you how long. Is this annoying? Somebody will tell me. They love to tell me when I'm annoying. Let's see. This was listed in September 21st of 2022, and I cross-listed it 1 month ago. And sometimes it takes that long to get something indexed. I mean, It can take a minute. And I'm not saying it takes a month, but it does take a while. So hopefully the next one will sell on Poshmark as well. I don't know if I did it as a multi-quantity, so I'm going to go back and relist it onto Poshmark again. I actually made a mistake yesterday and we got a defect.
Uh-oh.
So that was another thing that happened today.
We're just owning all of it today. God.
I had a quantity of 2 of this dress and I copied the listing on Vendu. This is what happened. I copied the listing to make it a sold. Thinking that I was like preserving the Poshmark and Mercari so I didn't have to cross-list it again because I didn't want it to delist from Poshmark and Mercari. But it still kept 2 up on eBay. So I sold 1 on Poshmark and 1 on eBay, and then I sold another one on eBay, and we didn't have it. And we had to take the hit. It was just one. Normally we can get around it. We can like message them, and we did try. Okay.
We tried.
We're like, do you want something else, or do you want to cancel? One of those situations, and they didn't respond.
Some buyers are more communicative than others. Not everybody, responds to messages in a timely fashion, myself included.
So we have a defect for that now. Okay. Next is Mercari.
Yes. Banger sale on Mercari. I couldn't believe it. I woke up to a notification on Mercari. I did a double take. I was like, do I have sleep in my eyes? Am I seeing an extra 0 there? What's happening, Mercari?
Okay, this is Brunello Cucinelli on Mercari. Okay, Christy, we hear you screaming at your TV.
We do.
Brunello Cucinelli cashmere silk mock neck top.
This thing, here, we'll show you.
We have 1305 into it.
Super, super unassuming. If for some reason this was just like hanging somewhere at the thrift, you would potentially just skip right by it.
I paid $1 for the L'Occitane. Sorry, I didn't tell you. Yeah, and it's super thin. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I'm not going to go on about it because it'll get returned. I'm not even going to talk about it.
Don't even talk about it.
Every time I love something, it gets returned.
Let me find the tag. The tag is actually tucked away in the shoulder. And here's the one side and the other.
This was listed in August 3rd of 2022. I relisted it 19 days ago, or cross-listed it. I'm not sure. It may be that I just cross-listed it 19 days ago. But it sold for $300.
Yes.
On Mercari. That's the biggest sale I think we've ever had on Mercari.
I think you're right.
We do love having a mix of things in our store that are long tail and bread and butter. Long tail meaning they sell for more because it does boost our sales. Like today, that $300 is going to go a long way toward our goal since we're down $1,000 now. I would also like to tell you that now that you know that brand, you can source it online. Because you know what that's worth. That thin knit sweater right there sold for $300. So if you go sink $50 into it in an eBay auction, you're still going to make money on that. That's why we do these videos. We don't do them because we're like YouTube stars, because we're not. We do them so that you can
What? We're not?
You can get it in your head and then remember, oh, Brunello Cucinelli. And if you do see it in a thread up or in a Reel or whatever, you know that you could spend a little more. I wouldn't recommend going above 50 because that gets to scary territory.
It does.
But then you can sit on it because you know what it's worth. Literally, we sold it, so you know. That's why we're here. Hopefully it helps you. Save your Google searches.
Yes.
I'm giving that advice for people that don't have regular access to things like this, though we have found it in the thrift multiple times. In fact, I found it at the bins.
One time, yeah, just recently.
Did we ever list that? Did we give them to April? Maybe they're in April stuff.
No.
You have
They're,
them?
yeah.
Where? Why? Why not here?
What? They're with all the bin stuff still.
Was it at that trip?
Yeah, I think so.
No, because I filmed it. But I didn't film the day I got the Brunello khakis.
I don't know.
We don't know where they are. They were a pair of khaki pants. And they were Brunello Cucinelli at the bins. But if you didn't know that brand, like all the people at the bins that didn't know that brand,
Didn't know it.
it was just sitting there. And you know what? I picked them up out of the bin, put them in the cart, showed Dan. I'm like, oh my God, go back to that bin. And they kicked him out because they were about to change the bin. That's how old it was. Those Brunello Cucinelli pants were 2 seconds from being dumped in the dumpster.
So close.
They sat there all day because it was right when we got there when I found them. And they were so unassuming. They're khaki pants. They could have been Dockers for all anybody knew.
That's true. Could
So
have been.
now that you know the brand, you can find it. I think you can find it. If you say you can't find it, you won't find it. This is like part of that whole...
You gotta manifest.
Manifest it.
Yeah. You gotta send it.
We need to be sending it. All right. We have a monster bundle from Patricia. Thank you. I hope that you are getting good use out of these things because there's some awesome things that she purchased. Okay. The first thing is one of my favorite things in our store, which is this Playmobil tea set. I hope you have someone to play with this because I was playing with it like while I was taking photos. It's so tiny. This is from the Victorian Playmobil Christmas. I don't know. Anyway, it's very tiny, but this Victorian stuff does really well. And okay, that's one thing. That was for $5.36. And then I had sent out offers on this stuff. I don't know who. If you get an offer from me, I don't know who you are, right? I'm just sending out rando offers when it lets me. So I had sent out an offer on this Eileen Fisher merino wool poncho. This thing is amazing. It's a plum purple color. And I sent out an offer for $40 and she accepted that. It's really beautiful. Merino, when it's not shrunk, feels almost like cashmere.
Yeah, it's really close.
Merino wool shrinks all the time. I don't know why. If you've ever tried to pick up an Aritzia sweater at anywhere, it's always shrunk. We find them at the bins all the time. They're always felted and shrunk. But this merino wool feels like butter. Okay, so a poncho is something that goes over your head, and we just listed one last night.
Yeah.
And like you can wear it asymmetrical, or you know, it has fringe. It's like one of those kind of things.
Like if you were to, it's just like a sheet with a hole for your head.
Right.
To go through.
And it's so great because you can layer it. You can wear it to church. You can dress them up, or you can just like go to the grocery store. Right. It's like a nice little in between layer.
Versatile.
Versatile. This is the exact same thing. This is a cashmere poncho from Mini Rose.
Okay.
This is a good brand. I didn't pick... I found something of this at the bins. But I didn't pick it up because it wasn't like a knit. It was like a blouse.
Okay.
And I think it had a flaw. But anyway, this is a good brand. Mini Rose.
There it is.
This does have a flaw. I'll let you know what it was. I think it might have a small...
It's got a little
pinhole or something.
Yeah.
Where the barb was. This sold for $40 as well that I sent an offer out. Then this is, and I have said this a million gazillion times, I love selling Lands' End Swim. Oh, can you tell people what we have into these? Because I keep forgetting.
Sure.
This is a Lands' End tankini top. Remember when I was doing a bins video? I think this was in the bins video. I found the top and the bottom, but they didn't coordinate. They weren't the same sizes, so I listed them separately. And this is the top.
$6.59 into each one.
Okay, so those are from an estate sale.
Yep.
And then this I have 49 cents into from the bins, and this sold for 20 on an offer,
Sweet.
which is the tankini top. Landon Swim does really well for us. I know this is a viewer sale, but in general, we do really well with that brand in swim. It does feel high quality too. When you pick it up, so if you find it at the bins or the thrift, it feels heavy, and you're like, oh, this is a good one, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I always know. And then almost every time I look, it's either Miracle Suit or Lanson, the heavier ones. Okay. Then we got this in an auction, and we have had it forever, and people love it. I don't know why it gets so much interest, but no one's ever bought it, and I'm so happy that Patricia's gonna have it because I love it so, so much. This is, it's like Southwestern pottery, handmade. There's like a little tray, and then it comes with these little pots that go in it. Oh my gosh, how cute is this with little like succulents? We should have put succulents in here. These are all handmade, and they have artists' signatures at the bottom. We got these for free in an auction. It came in a box, a misc box, you know, my favorite.
Oh, you love a misc box.
And these were at the bottom of them, and I just love this so, so much. I love Southwestern anything, because I'm just not from here. I'm from DC, and we don't have, there's not stuff like that around. But in Texas, it's everywhere, so it's kind of novel to me. Anyway, I called this, the title was Earthenware Pottery Southwestern Style Handmade Lot of 4 Tiny Pots and Dish. They're so tiny.
We've had this stuff for a while, man.
Yeah. And I did look up that on Google Lens, and nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe you're getting like the best thing ever.
Could
Maybe
be.
it's worth $1,000.
Oh man, that'd be sweet.
I don't know, but that I sent an offer out for $10, and she accepted that offer, which I think is a steal. I love all of that. We should have put little succulents in it. Patricia, you should put little succulents. I think it would be so cute. Okay, and then, so those I have no cost of goods into because they came in a box of stuff we got for free. 4, 2, and I must say that we would not list those these days.
Probably not.
Because there's no sell-through. I didn't know what they were.
Yep.
And so it's not, we wouldn't not list them because they were bad. We just wouldn't list them because there wasn't anything selling like it. And it goes to show you that there was nothing selling like it because we had them listed. I'm going to tell you how long we had them listed.
Oh man, I feel like it's been 3 years. Or close to that.
Yeah. What if I showed them the picture? That's better than a screenshot. I could show them. March 7th of 2021. I relisted them a month ago. This is cute. Wait, maybe I can just show you guys the pictures. Let's see if you like this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you pictures. I can do this because I already have my phone out. I've solved the screenshot issue.
Perfect.
I mean, it looks a little bit rough, but you get the point. Okay. And then the final thing in this bundle is a bag from Hobo, which Vintage Hobo is one of our favorite things to sell. So Vintage Coach yesterday, and now Vintage Hobo. We do really well with the Vintage Hobo. I think we have 2 bags similar in nature to one another like this. I believe I got this at the bins. Where's the ticket? Oh, it's so old. Oh, it's like it was by the sun. That's why.
Faded.
Yeah, it's faded. It says we got this for free. I don't know. But Hobo is one of those brands that
Quarantine bag.
Maybe that kind of like gets better as it ages. Do you know what I mean? The patina makes it look cooler, like fry boots.
Yeah.
And there's some patina on this, meaning that the leather is kind of like worn in. It makes the purse look like super boho. So it looks like this.
have this stuff super wrapped.
See, this is a little bit of wear over here and over here. This is called a shoulder bag, but it's a good size. It's like a cross between a shoulder and maybe a messenger. We know it's vintage because it has this giant logo inside. Hobo International. A lot of times when I'm shopping, I will find either Patricia Nash or Hobo. They look very similar.
You have found a lot of those lately.
Yeah. And it's got a little pocket. I love this. You know, if you did want to fix this up, which I wouldn't, because I think, like I said, I think it looks better with a little bit of wear on it. You can get leather paint. And this is what we do in the costume shop all the time. We just like touch it up with paint. But more often than not in the costume shop, I'm touching up this and making it look distressed when it's not. You know, I'm like reverse fixing it. This is great. I love this bag. It's like such a good size. It has all these pockets. It smells really good too. The one thing I do find with Hobo is sometimes it smells like smoke because these are vintage and people smoked.
Mm-hmm.
This is not. This smells fantastic. Like leather. Like it should. Oh, look, you can put your phone here. Wait, let me see your phone.
What?
I think this is for your SIGs.
My phone is...
Oh, here, let me use mine. Hold on. Let's see if your phone fits. Oh my god, it does. Look,
Nice.
This is perfect. So this is way too old to be for cell phones, but the SIG Pock is now reimagined for your cell phone.
Perfect.
Love that. And it's extra long. You could have fit your Virginia Slims in there.
Oh, yeah.
I love this. Anyway, okay. And that sold for $35. Oh, they paid. We have a person. I guess we'll just send it tomorrow. It's fine. It's late. It's late in the day for us to be shipping. It's 4:30. Whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we're gonna combine all the shipping on these, and then pay Patricia back whatever she's owed in shipping that we didn't use. And if ever you buy a bundle for us, we do try to do that. You need like a something. He's boxing you up. I'm gonna continue. Did you want one of these boxes maybe? What about this box?
What? I like it.
I know, my Tetris brain was like, I think that box is gonna work. Okay, then the next thing that sold, thank you so much, Patricia. You made her day. Seriously, it was going not so good for a minute. The next is a blazer. It's a faux suede blazer. We just listed this, and we weren't sure whether we were gonna list it or not.
True story.
Because the comps weren't very good on it. I'm not gonna undo this. It's Ralph Lauren, which we don't normally pick up. I don't know where this came from. Was this Bins?
No, I think
Death Pile?
there was. Yeah, it came from the death pile. It was like some random day when you were like, "I want to get these. I think we can sell them." Even though
I
they're not
bought this?
great. Pretty sure.
No, I did not buy
I
this.
think you did.
I would never buy this.
No, I really do. I really think you did. I'm not like just.
You're really throwing me under the bus.
No, it's not an under the bus throw.
I don't think I bought this.
Okay.
I really don't.
I don't know. It's super old. It doesn't matter.
Okay, well, it must have been Death Pile then.
It was definitely death pile.
Okay, but we just
For
listed
sure.
it. Let me
Yeah.
just tell you what it was. Ralph Lauren men's 46 long faux suede blazer jacket sport coat camel tan. Great condition. Okay. But it's Ralph Lauren, which is a lower end tier of the Ralph Lauren line. Not all Ralph Lauren is equal.
Right.
And so I guess when we went through the death pile, we were like, I don't know if we should list that one. It sold for $30. I'm going to tell you, I think it sold quickly, actually. So maybe we're just wrong.
Maybe we are just wrong. It
Sometimes we're
happens.
just wrong. Yep, it was listed for 1 month. January 3rd was when it was listed. So maybe we're wrong. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Here's the picture. Oh, the ring light sucks for this. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. My face, go away. That's the picture. Yeah, okay.
Can you reach your air pocket?
air. I can reach
Or
one.
something?
One air pocket.
One.
Oh, here's
Hey.
one. There's more than one.
Better.
All right. Next, I'm just leaving this stuff here. Dan's gonna pack as we go.
All right, ready for this thing?
Yeah.
It's 12 by 10 by 10. And 5 pounds and 2 ounces.
Okay. The next thing are these Sesame Street pants. Oh my goodness, so
Sesame
cute.
Street pants.
I love vintage stuff, y'all. I buy it every time I see it. If it's baby and it's vintage and it's in good condition at the bins, it's not going in the dumpster on my account. Look at these Oscar the Grouch pants. Stop it. Look how cute. They're little bell bottoms.
Oh my god.
Too much. I don't know why these took so long to sell because I thought they were fabulous. And they are fabulous. They sold for $29, which is a great price for baby clothes. I'm going to give you the title. Just one moment. I have 99 cents into them. They're called Sesame Street Boys size 6 vintage Oscar the Grouch flare jeans from JCPenney. They were actually Sesame Street brand.
Nice.
Yeah. 5016.
Right. This guy is 11.6 by 2.5 by 13.4. 2 pounds 4 ounces.
Okay. These Oscar the Grouch pants look like, the listing looked like that. Just gotta get, there we go. And then they were listed 2 months ago. I relisted them, but they were listed February 16th of 2022.
Eight ounces.
8 ounces.
Yep.
Okay, the next is Spanx. I just listed these yesterday. These are Spanx size medium booty boost active leggings.
I'm sorry.
Exactly. I do want to show you where the style number is on Spanx because this is what allowed me to list them accurately so quickly.
Everybody pay attention. Spanx lesson.
Spank you.
You're welcome. Nicely done.
Okay, so it's the little pound sign. Come on now. You better get in there.
Oh. You gotta go sideways a little bit. There you go. There it is.
So it was, these are number 2388. And you just Google Spanx 2388 and then it comes up. They sold for $35 almost instantly.
Nice. Love a quick sale, don't you?
I love selling Spanx. If I could find it more, it does really, really well for us. Okay, the next is another vintage JCPenney. What's going on here? Two vintage JCPenney's?
Sis.
Yeah, right? In here, it is. This is a shacket. I'm actually just not even going to take it out of here. I'm going to show you the picture because, yo, it is shoved in there.
Shoved.
I almost didn't list this. It was in our death pile for a million gajillion years.
Oh, it's like the green one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It had some flaws on it. And then we just, one day, we're like, we're going to list stuff with flaws. And so we did. And then it sold. It was too cool not to list. But we just got, like, paralyzed over it.
6 ounces on the Spanx.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing really is just shoved in there, isn't it?
Shoved.
Man.
We're out of time today. It looks like this. Why do I always go the wrong way? So it was like quilted on the inside with like a, you know, like a rayon lining. And then it was like this big, it's really, really thick. Maybe even thicker than you can tell in this picture.
Yeah.
But it had some spots that look like this. And so we put the photo, we're just like, it has some spots. And the tag looked like this. Vintage JCPenney. Okay.
It's 2 pounds and 15 ounces.
Okay, what are the dimensions?
7.5 by 5.3 by 15.
Do you have the ticket?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it's outdoor wear. We're just going to send it.
Yep.
That's what we're going to do. This was a gift that did not fit me, so we're sending it on. This is Banana Republic Factory, size extra small, dusty blue, cashmere blend sweater, silver dots new. This is in the size extra small.
Nice.
And it sold for $14.
Okay.
We've had it listed a while. $3,557. It's been listed since November 8th of 2021. Like we always say, things will sell eventually.
7 ounces.
I do not believe we would have picked that up.
Probably not.
So that was mine, and then this was also mine.
Okay.
This is Zara Girl, size 14, Gold Star sweatshirt, gray raw edge, sweater, long sleeve cotton.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Sold for $10. But I was happy to get the offer because with that Zara Kids, you just never know. 6684. You just never know if the offer will come through again. Sometimes they sit for longer than other times. Here's what that looked like.
10 ounces.
And that was listed for 25 days. So maybe I could have waited, but it was only listed for 20. So like, what's 10 between friends?
Right? Alright, let's see here.
Alright, we're gonna put the labels on here. Do it on one table today. Small but mighty sales.
215.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna try to get April to ship for us while we're away. You guys ever done that? I'm a little nervous. We're trying to sell off our hard goods. I feel like this stuff's moving around there a little bit. Hopefully it's okay.
All right. The bundle for Patricia is up first.
You got everything in there secure, right?
Yes.
We added labels again?
No, it's just
Skips
everyone.
something.
It just skips one sometimes.
Or every time?
Okay, the 4754 box. Man, we're cutting it close today.
I know.
5016.
I think we're okay.
Yeah.
It's 440. Post office is really close. We'll be alright.
6815. the big shoe box. Three, 5, 5, 7. And the last one. Here.
Okay, we'll be back.
Hey, buddy, stretch it out. What? Is it treat time? Oh, Lord, it's treat time. Here comes Picnic. Hi, Picnic. Yeah. All right, come on. Let's go over here. Come on. Ready? You guys been waiting for your treats all day. Come on. What are you doing? Why are you going over there? There you go. All right, ready? One more. Here you go. There you go. There you go. So chewy. You love them so much. All right, that's all we get for now. Say bye. Bye.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, we sold 14 items, 807 in revenue, and 582 in profit.
Hey, okay.
It's pretty good.
That helps for sure.
Our month to date, we're at 6,324 in profit, which is going to go down. So we do include the return. So that is always included. As soon as the return comes in, it goes out of our analytics. A lot of people ask us that question.
Yep.
It's absolutely, like if you look at our year to date, we're only at 15,000 because we had a bunch of returns in January. We normally get a bunch of returns in January.
Mm-hmm.
So we had almost hit 9,000 in profit in January. Obviously, that went down a little bit because of all the returns. So we're down for the year. We're trying to we should be at 18 by the end of February, which is in 4 days.
Yeah.
No, 6
What?
days.
6 days.
Can we make $3,000 in 6 days? I don't think so.
Hey, weirder things have happened.
Yeah, we're doing the best we could do. It's still, I mean, our goal in 2022 was 6,000 profit, and we've already hit that. Again, we've got $1,000 of returns coming our way.
Yes.
So it will all shake out. Better days ahead.
For sure. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. We really appreciate it. That's the word I'm looking for. And we'll be live listing later on tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Time on the other channel. Link down below. If you don't know about it, come hang out with us. We have a good time.
Bye.
Bye.